Alright, welcome back. I have been sponging out the monument, and I've got this much. Essentially, the monument itself is more or less uncovered at this point. That chimney-looking thing is actually going to be the center of the village that I, like the one I've got over there, but it'll be here. And the plan there is to have a couple of them. Have an iron factory like I've got over there. That instead of falling into a lava blade, falls through a pool that's the only place that guardians can spawn. So ultimately there will be iron golems in there and guardians, and they'll just kill each other and drop stuff for me into a, hopper system and crates and who knows what. So, my idea of narrowing these to 3 meters wide helped a lot. Not only does it get all of the water without, there was a problem with when it was 5 meters wide of the water clinging to the sides a bit. But also I'm using less sponges this way, in fact. It turns out these things, I don't know how far they go to the side, but vertically they take out a lot of water, well, you can see. This was 1 meter under the surface, and the water is missing down, further than I can point. I've been doing this just all day, which means I'm probably not going to get it done in this episode unless I do some jump cutting, which I could probably do. But, I've got all this, well, I probably have all the sand in place. I'll show you here in a sec. The, westernmost wall is, the walls around it are, 4 meters apart, so I think I'll be able to do it. If I'm wrong, I guess I can just fill in another layer, column of sand. No. This is why I'm killing these damn things. And if it's not obvious, yeah, I don't care. I've lost a few sponges along the way. I think I'm missing something like 8 of them, maybe more by now, I don't know. I don't know if they're getting trapped behind things and I'm not seeing them, or if they're somehow pushing their way through and ending up, like, in the monument, and then, of course, evaporating after 5 minutes. In any event, I'm down a few, but again, I really only need about a stack to get across the way I'm doing this. So, yeah, I don't care. Damn it. I don't know if it's good news or bad news that, as places these things can spawn gets constricted, they all spawn in one place and become more of a problem. Alright, let me get out of here for a second. Seriously, cut it out. 40, 20, well, wait, 58. So I got 80 at this point. I'm pretty sure I had 82 when I went in there. Anyway, that's, oh, here. This is 3 meters. I'd put the sponge right here, but then there's that, it worked out badly. I'll get the water cleared out and come back, because I don't have to tear down the sand at this point to do anything, so I'll just see you in a minute. Alright. That may have been slightly more than a minute. Closer, in fact, to not quite an hour and a half. It's getting increasingly longer to walk back to the, you know, sponge drying station and handle that. The thing where this is 4 meters long is, in fact, something of an issue. The good news is, I think I'm far enough out that it's really uncommon for a fish monster to spawn. So, you know, there's that. But yeah, the it tends to go all lopsided as I'm clearing this out. Oops, I forgot I had that there. But all things considered, I'm almost done. You know, from your perspective, it's, you know, you're just getting started on the painfully boring thing, but I've been at this for like the last 20 hours. It was worse because, you know, I didn't have enough sand. Well, it didn't matter if I had enough sand. I'm no longer dropping sand into place. You saw some of that in the last one, the last episode. So at least that's out of the way. Then cleaning up the sand is really easy. I guess we're done with that. In fact, I'll probably start cleaning up sand here in a sec, because otherwise I'm going to be standing around doing nothing again while this is drying out the individual sponges. It's actually just the last 20 hours today. I was also doing this yesterday, so I don't even know how long what day is it? 5:01. So I've been doing it for a couple of months anyway. Pretty sure of that. It's a little hard to guess because I'm not sure what it looks like down there, but I might only have a couple more runs before I can just finish this. Oh, incidentally, I put efficiency 5 on this thing, so I thought, hey, that would get through. Allegedly, any tool gets through this stuff, so it doesn't matter what I'm using, but it doesn't seem that much faster to me. Maybe a bit. Not enough. I got spoiled with my efficient 4 shovel just slicing through sand so fast that it sometimes leaves bounding boxes behind and creates an invisible barrier. No, that was a squid. I thought I heard a monster fish. Yeah, there's one in there. Okay, this is a fairly stupid place to be doing what I'm doing. I think I had 62, which means I need a few more. I don't know where they are. There's a couple. I gotta surface real quick. Let's see, this is 60 or 58, so 62, yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go drop off the wet sponges here, and then we can tear down the sand walls that I'm not actually using for anything. Whatever, 38, fine. Okay. Yeah, let me see. This, of course, is going to be a little difficult because I'm picking up a lot more sand than usual. There's a lot of guardians in there. I assume they can't reach me right now. And ladders. Catch all the sand. Hate it when it goes over the side. I have to go back down and try and chase it down. Yeah, this thing is seriously not designed to be climbed on when there's no water. It just, absolutely isn't conducive to pedestrians. Forgot to hit shift. Nuts. Well, that's lovely. Oh, okay. What? What are you doing? That's weird. I don't understand. Oh, sunset, how nice. You're lying. Alright. I'm gonna have to go up and sleep. So, I'll pick this up, be back in a minute. Okay, well, nothing else. I managed to kill enough time to get the sponges dried out, so let's... Any bad guys? I don't see them. No. What? Yeah, this is wider than usual and also deeper than usual. You know, the rows in the middle in particular, just, I only had to go down a couple of levels before I had, you know, dry prismarine under my feet. And that spaced out the need for sponges. I mean, this is just nothing but ocean. Think. Yeah, I don't see anything down there. But I might be just about to the point I could walk along the bottom and set these somewhere. I don't know. We'll find out. Let me just dig all these up first. Seriously tired of doing this. It's just hard to overstate that. I'm just really trying to think what else to... Once I get done here, and I guess get the sand walls down, next step, and probably the next episode, is going to be actually leveling the monument, which is going to involve sponges again, I suppose. I figure I'll just peel off the roof and, you know, drop in sponges to clear out the water. That won't actually kill any guardians in there, but it will, yeah, it won't even immobilize them. They'll thrash around. There's one. But, well, ultimately, they, every cube of water I ultimately get rid of. There's one less place for these damn things to actually spawn. Oh, nuts, I'm about to drown. Probably ought to not do that. I'm missing a couple of sponges somewhere. Did I have all of them, or did I... Whether it's... No, I had all of them, I'm sure of it. I had 64 and 16, right? Probably up here in one of these little things. Oh, there's one. 2, in fact, that explains it. Alright. You know what, 38. If I do this all weird, I might be able to do something. Just want to get back to the ladder first. Yeah, see, that would be an artifact of the asymmetry. Food again. Okay. So if I go about here... And nuts. Alright. guess I'm spacing it out too much. I was going to I made another pair of boots and put the depth strider 2 on those. Because I had to rebuild my armor anyway, it was getting really thrashed. To actually combine those boots with the ones I've got is going to take like 28 experience points, and I just don't really have that right now. I haven't been doing anything experiential lately. So, at this point I'm trying to sneak walk backward into a, you know, I'm fighting a current, it's not even just being underwater. So, it's a little slow. Oh, yeah, there we are. Oh, and then flattening the monument isn't going to be all of it either. I mean, it is, but I've actually got to pick a, you know, a single lowest point within this whole square and level everything to that, so it's all one thing. I'm going to build a floor in here once it's all level, made up of prismarine stuff and sea lanterns, and that'll rely on actually having the village operational and guardians being killed to give me that stuff. But I should be able to well, once I flatten the... Well, actually, no, I can build a village anytime. I just realized that. Once there's no way for guardians to spawn out here where they can attack anything. Well, there's one, I guess. Never mind. I was about to say I'm not sure there are any out here. But that's not the case. I don't know if he was actually out here, though. He might have been just sort of stuck in the wall. 670... 3 fish. Breathing issues. Oh. Okay, so I have 79. What happened to 80? This is how I lose these things. I don't know. I suppose it won't matter for long. I really don't see it anywhere. You know, which is going to be tragic because I'm recording this, and therefore later I'll probably play it back and see it, and I just keep going past it, not picking it up, and it's going to... There it is. Oh, go, now I'll go dry this off, and then come back when I can... I probably can finish that. I don't know, we'll see what happens. I might just fill in with sand or lava or something, I don't know. Hang on. Alright. I think there's about 10 vertical meters left. some monster fish inside, but that doesn't concern me. Let's just set these down, see how far I can get down. This time, I'm hoping at least 5 meters. That would make things easy. Looks like it might be. Actually really tempting just to like shut this down and open it in MC Edit and just get rid of this, but we just got 1.12.2 and I'm not sure it would even work. I probably have to wait for a new version. Also, I'm not into cheating quite that much. Yay, everything sucks. Well, okay, that could be worse. Oh, come on. What was... Oh, it's doing that again? That's good. Okay, no. I'm not playing this. Hang on. Well, with that ridge right there, I'm thinking of nothing else. I should be able to get rid of one of the 4 meters, and the last 3 meters ought to be easy. You know, in width. This is probably dumb. If I get knocked off again, I won't be able to get back up here. Almost done? Nope. Okay, give me all of the damn sponges. Seriously, in the next 5 minutes I shouldn't ever need them. Well, no, I will need them again to clear out the monument itself. So, never mind, I need these. Get up, come on, go. No, bad, get that. That's 72. What did I actually start with? I may have had one more. I did leave some drying back there. I'm not sure. I'll just go get them, then I'll know. Oh man, they're just really ganging up in there. It's going to be brutal. Yeah, I'm missing one. I don't care. Just whatever. I should have more than I need to finish this whole damn thing. I'm a little curious where the hell it actually is, but it's probably stuck in these things again. There it is. Alright, good. Now, here's what I want to do. I just want to get over here. Oh, I'm kind of out of time, too. Alright, let me just... Yeah, let me just put this here. Well, that's not going to work. Is this going to work a little, maybe? Okay. Okay, that made more sense before I tried it. Alright, that's not too bad. Okay, that's unfortunate. There. The monument is now officially on Dryland. It's a Dryland monument, not an ocean monument. I have made changes to it. So, I'll get this all, oh, I missed a spot, damn it. Hang on, let me go make this official. Right, done, good. So yeah, that's that. So I'll get these sponges cleaned up and dried out, get the sand all torn down so it's all one big, you know, pit of dryness. And yeah, oh, the sun's gonna set too. Okay, I gotta go, so I'll just see you next time. Bye.